Good day, viewers. You're welcome to Pedia. We want to continue on our teachings on hypertension. We have looked into the types of hypertension we have, which is primary or essential hypertension, then secondary hypertension. So we shall be focusing on primary hypertension in this teaching. Although when it comes to primary hypertension, we can't really say this is the major underlying factor, although it could result from accumulation of different factors before we can say this person is under primary hypertension. And one of those factors is environmental factor. And when we say environmental factor, it could be exposure to noise pollution, exposure to air pollution. Not only that, when one is exposed to extreme cold weather, of course, that can lead to vasoconstriction of the blood vessels. Not only that, when we are being exposed to some toxic elements such as lead, mercury, especially our ladies that loves, you understand, there is no way you want to take in water, you want to take in food, some of these things escape into our body. You want to put lead pencil here, the type of cream we use on our body, all these things expose us to heavy metals and the body cannot handle them. Not only that, high altitude is also one of the underlying factors that can trigger hypertension. There are some people that doesn't have good health status, and you see them running along a high hill, or you want to climb the mountain and you know that your health is not okay. It is advisable that you stay away from anywhere that is high. We have seen cases of people who climb mountains and on getting to the top, they collapsed. Why? Because the oxygen we are enjoying on the surface of the earth, you can't compare it to what we have up there. So the higher you go, the partial pressure of oxygen reduces. And if oxygen level reduces as you go up, definitely the partial pressure of carbon dioxide will increase in our system. So high altitude can also trigger blood pressure. Not only that, social economic factors can also trigger blood pressure. When you have low income at the end of the month, it can trigger it. Fear of losing your job, where will you get another one? All this stress, those things that makes one to go into a deeper level of thinking that creates fear on the inside, it can as well trigger blood pressure. Another thing is our lifestyle. Lifestyle in the sense that what we take into our body. Some are not taking balanced diet. Some people take in too much salt. Some, their intake of potassium is very low. Not only that, some people are not eating fruits, are not taking in vegetables, grains. And some people, they eat food that contains high saturated fat. All these things combined together, unhealthy feeding lifestyle, can also trigger hypertension. Also, another factor is genetic factor. There are some people, in their lineage, they have cases of high blood pressure, especially before they get to the age of let's say 55. So we need to be careful of the way we live our life so that we will not trigger blood pressure in our body. Thank you.